Good day, beloved, and thank you for joining me again today. I'm Ambassador Shawntrell Davis of Preach, Bill, Voice, Not an Echo, bringing you the right word in due season segments, apples of gold in pictures of silver, right words in due season, how good they are, and the word tells us how forcible are right words. Your right words will force a situation, therefore enforce. I'm going to get right into this as the word the Lord gave me. These are bites for the babes that will require them to desire a full and meaty plate that they will soon desire. I'm getting right into this. Today, the right word in due season is, which is number 6, is clap. The word TaQa is different things. And I mean, they're very important in war. For we know that the word of God teaches said that you would teach our hands to war and our fingers to fight. That's in many ways. That's not only in the clapping of the hands, but even the playing of instruments. You are fighting in praise. What did you say? Praise steals the avenger, stops the enemy, and steals the avenger. Steals the enemy and the avenger. That means it stops them. Your praise stops them because they don't even know what to do. They're confused by it. And this is going to be short, but to the point, because that's what it is. These are small messages, 15 minutes and under. I think I went one over 20 because the Spirit get on me and he has to keep me because these are short bites, quick encouragements, words of wisdom, and anything he gives me. And you have to go listen to the introduction to know what word means, because word means quite a bit. Okay? I'm going to go right into this. The word clap is the word TaQa. It is a war code. It's a trumpet in the heaven. You can clap your hands and it's like thunder in the heavens. Okay? Ezekiel 21:14. Thou therefore, son of man, prophesy, and smite thy hands together. Prophesy, smite thy hands together, and let the sword be doubled the third time. The sword of the slain. It is the sword of the great men that are slain, which entered into the private chambers. You smiting the hands together. I want y'all to catch that. The word, but I'm going to read it in the Amplified. Therefore, son of man, prophesy and strike your hands together, and let the sword be doubled the third time in intensity. That's what it means, doubled in intensity. The sword for the slain. The word for the slain. You better catch that. It's a physical sword and the word sword he's speaking about here, okay? Okay, it is the sword of the great slaughter which surrounds them, so that no one can escape, even by hiding in their inner rooms. And I don't know if many of you have heard those messages that I gave on ambushments about Jehoshaphat when he went forth the war. He sent out the praisers before the army. The praisers were sent out before the army to dance and to sing, because you win the war in the spirit before it shows up here. So when the praisers went out and praised God, the battle was won in the heaven. And then the Lord sent ambushment on earth to where the very armies that were marching against them looked at each other and devoured one another. Praise, worship, clapping. It is war. Okay? Now I'm going to just give you a little what I found about this word TaQa, which means to clap. It's different kinds. And it's pronounced TaQa. TaQa, and it means to blow. Means to blow. It is a trumpet in war. Definition. Oh my God. The definition of this word TaQa and to clap means to blow, to thrust, to clap, to give, to blow, to blast. TaQa means to blast, to blow, to clap, a trumpet, a trumpeter, a thrust of a weapon. So when you're praying and you're warning and you're clapping and prophesying, you are sending swords in the heavenly realm. And it's like thunder. It's a trumpet. That's why you have to know when to clap. When you're praying and worshiping and you're honoring Lord, that ain't the time to clap. You just scattered angels everywhere. Know when to clap. You don't just clap people be entering his presence and the angels are coming down, his glory is coming, then you start clapping. It's thunder. You didn't sound the trumpet of war. You worshiping and reverencing, and the angels are coming with glory, and then you start clapping. You done sent off a trumpet. This is why in all thy getting you get understanding. Know when to clap. You worshiping in awe and you feel his presence, you clapping all over the place. You just set off on a trumpet. They lining up for war. Okay? And it also means war. War equals sound of a trumpet, confuses the devil, and it makes him nervous. Don't think it don't. A war code is the clap. Okay? And prayer testimony, I felt thrust into heaven. I have literally felt it when I've done this. Okay? You make noise. Noise. I'm going to give you, he said, make a joyful noise to the Lord. Noise is an audible disturbance of unity. It's an audible disturbance. When you make a joyful noise, it disturbs. Okay? Now, definition of the word clap. A sudden, very loud noise. Audible disturbance. Okay? Next definition. A sharp, abrupt noise as if two objects hit together and may be repeated. Okay, next definition. To cause to strike the air in flight. Catch that. To cause to strike the air in flight. When I tell you the angels, clap. It's a trumpet. War. Angels. War. To cause to strike the air in flight. Okay? To strike together so as to produce a sharp percussive noise. Thunder, noise. Make a joyful noise. Y'all know y'all think he always quiet. No. Okay? Laughter. Okay? The next one. To put quickly or forcibly. Forcibly. TaQa. Know when to clap. When you warring, you clapping. Okay? Psalms 47, 1 through 2. Oh, clap your hands, O ye people. Shout to God with the voice of triumph and songs of joy. He sent out the ambushments with the praisers. For the Lord Most High is to be feared and worshipped with awe-inspired reverence and obedience. He is a great king over all the earth. Again, TaQa, to clap, a war code, a trumpet. Okay? It's TaQa, which means to blow, to thrust, to give a blast. A trumpeter, clap, to thrust a weapon. The sound of war is TaQa, to clap. That's the end of that right word in due season. To the point. These are small bites. To give understanding. Clap, clap. When you're prophesying and you're warring, you said, once you said, give your reverence to the Lord, you come out of that particular thing. And when you're going into the word and prayer and warfare, clap your hands, send forth, cause to take flight in the earth. Take this word before the Lord. This is right word in due season. And I do believe it is number 6. TaQa. Clap. Your hands are warring and your fingers fight. Grace be with you, and I love you all.